What's up guys, my name is LaShawn and welcome back to my channel, The Yokohama Life. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my budget for January 2019. And as you can see, it's going to be like a really simple budget. I'm just using a plain notepad and a black pen, nothing special. Alright, so first up I have this receipt and it shows what my current savings account has. And as you can see, I have about 69,025 yen, which is a bit low, like much lower than I'm actually comfortable with. But we just moved into a new home in October, so we had to spend a lot on furniture and stuff like that. Alright, so my goal is 100,000 yen, and I currently have the 69,025 yen. And if I take the difference from that, you can see I have about 30,975 yen left to go. So for this month, that's my goal. I'm going to take that money out right away before I spend it on anything else and put it directly into savings. Alright, so next up is onto salary information. Usually I get paid like around 290,000 yen per month. Like that's my normal salary, but of course they take taxes out, pension, health insurance, and everything like that. So once everything's taken out, I'm left with about 250,000 yen, which is about 2,500 US dollars. So then from that, I'll deduct the amount that I want to save. And alright, so that leaves me with 219,025 yen, which is about $2,190 to work with from January 15th until about February 15th. The first bill I'm in charge of paying is the electric, and that's because my boyfriend covers the rent, so I just pay a couple of the utilities. So I paid electricity, water, and then I have my commuter pass, which does get refunded by my job, but I included that refund amount in the salary, so I was still going to deduct it. Households, restaurants, groceries, personal things for myself, such as going to the salon, buying clothes, etc. Travel, I want to try and save up a bit each month so we can actually go places. So we're not always just stuck, in local areas. My goal this year is to travel at least 3 times, to like a new location. So we'll see how that goes. As for the rest, AES and Navient, those are my student loans that I have to pay back in the US. Barclay is my credit card, and UQ is my mobile phone service, which I pay for in US dollars, even though it's a Japanese phone, because I only have a US credit card. It's like impossible for me to get a Japanese credit card, even if after living here for so long. And the bottom stuff is just things related to my website. Electricity tends to be a bit high just because we've been using the heater a lot since winter is finally here and it's freezing cold. So it's about $130 or 13,000 yen. Water I estimate to be about 8,000 yen, but it might be a bit cheaper just depending on how many baths we take as opposed to showers. The commuter pass doesn't really change that much. It's always about 12,000 yen. But like I said, that will get reimbursed to me by my job. Household are things like, detergent, soap, whatever we need for cleaning. Restaurants, I'm only pitching in like 5,000 yen. That's like for a date night. It's like $50, so I have to say sorry to my boyfriend. The rest is on him. For groceries, I try to pay like 5,000 yen a week, which is about $50. So I'm going to cover at least 4 weeks between paychecks. So I'm going to take out 25,000 yen to give that to my boyfriend because he does all of the grocery shopping. Personal expenses I mentioned, they're just things for myself, my free spending money. So if I want to get some clothes or just whatever, I can do what I want with that. Traveling, we really want to go to Gunma, so that's probably first on our list. But I'm not sure where else we want to go. Maybe to Iwakuni to visit my sister. So I'll save up a bit for that. Once I add all of those up together, that subtotals 93,000 yen, which is about $930. And sorry, this all seems kind of sloppy. I couldn't be bothered to make it nice and neat. I'm just a really practical person. But as you can see here, I screwed up. Like I always screw it up. Like this is all one line above where it should be. So for my first loan, I'm going to try and pay 40,000 yen, which is about $400, because I want to pay it down more quickly. And the second one, I'm going to pay 18,000 yen, which is $180. Once I get the smaller loan paid off, I can put more into the other ones. And my credit card is about 12,000 yen, and UQ is 3,500 yen. So I'll add up those, and it comes to 73,500 yen. It's about 735 bucks. Usually I have some expenses for my website, but since I already paid for a full year in advance, right now for WordPress, I won't pay anything. So this is zero. HostGator is also zero. And Genius is the service I use when I link products or anything else on my website. It helps to localize the links. So for example, if someone clicks a link in my website and they live in the US, they'll be taken to a US store, like specifically an Amazon US store. Or if they live in Japan and they click on the link, then they'll be taken to the Amazon Japan store. So it's pretty handy and actually make money from using this, so it's worth it. And I just realized I didn't include my website salary. Not salary, but like how much money I make from my website. But it's not much at the moment. Once it's a bit higher, I think it'll be worth including in the budget. Right now, all of it just gets reinvested back into the site. So anyway, I take the 219,025 yen and I deduct the 167,000 yen from that. I get 52,025 yen, and that's what's left over. So I have about 520 bucks left over from my paycheck after I pay everything I need to. That's completely free. If you're someone who's living alone, this will be like enough money like to cover your rent, especially if you do like a share house or find a roommate. But once my savings is up for sure, and I have it, eventually I want to double it and have it like 200,000 yen, then I'll take all of the money from the sinking funds and put that towards my student loans as well. But for now, I just want to hold on to it for emergencies like today. The whole reason I'm not on camera is because I spent the morning in the hospital. I got really sick and like passed out in my bathroom. My boyfriend freaked out and called the ambulance. But I'm okay now, so don't worry. But it's just things like that. I got an ambulance to the emergency room, got checked out by the doctor, sent home with my medicine, only paid 40 bucks, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk more about sinking funds later. I just want to keep this video short. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll try to make another one next week.